This is Ben Reilly, a clone of Peter Parker grown in a lab by Miles Warren. And Mafex recently reissued this figure, so I was able to get my hands on him. In this video, I'll go over the different aspects of this figure, and see if it's worth being added to your collection. Let's get started. Starting with the front of the box, we've got the classic Mafex look with the plastic window to showcase the figure inside. On the top left, we have a small picture from the comics, along with the Marvel logo and info of the figure, and your usual titles and info regarding the figure on the bottom. On one side, we have Ben in a dynamic pose with some cool designs. Onto the back, here we have Ben in a variety of poses the figure can achieve, as well as some pictures showcasing the different head sculpts and design of the suit, as well as some titles on the top. On the other side, we have another dynamic pose in the Spider-Man title. Then here we have the top, and the jibber jabber on the bottom. But enough of the box, we're not here for that. We're here for all the good stuff held inside. Starting off the accessories, here we have Ben with some good old fists, a pair of wall-crawling hands, a pair of relaxed hands. However, you can see that they have a peg on the inside. That's to hold another accessory, the mask. You just simply connect it to the hand with the peg and make it look like he's holding the mask. Here we have the classic thwipping hands, which can be paired well with your web effects. You get both a long and short web shooting effect for both hands. Here's a regular pair of relaxed hands. Here are some web gripping hands that pair with these long web effects that go into the hand like so. Great for swinging like poses. Here we have a pair of magnetic wall-crawling hands, as well as a pair of magnetic feet. These are accessories that Mafex Spider-Man figures typically come with, and it allows you to have some pretty cool poses on magnetic surfaces, like hanging off of a wall or wall crawling. However, the magnets aren't always the strongest. Moving on to head sculpts, here we have the standard Spidey head, as well as one with an angrier expression. Then we also have a different neck piece meant for the unmasked Ben Reilly head sculpt. Starting off the articulation, his head is able to look this far up and this far down. The articulated neck allows you to get some good tilt all around. Thanks to the insane butterfly joints, your arms are able to go insanely high up. The butterfly joints also allow your arms to reach further back and forwards. Your arms can spin around, you get a very good bend at the elbow, and full range of movement for the wrists. And you can't forget about the bicep swivel. You get a diaphragm cut that allows you to move forwards and backwards, as well as side to side. Paired with the ball joint at the waist, you're able to bend this far forwards and this far backwards. You get some drop down hips, your legs are able to reach this high up, you get a really good bend at the knee, you can twist your thighs a little bit, you get full range of movement on the ankles, and of course, some toe articulation. This is my second Mafex Spider-Man figure, and compared to other characters like Batman, Superman, or Mandalorian, you get an insane amount of articulation, which is expected for a highly mobile character like Spidey. The crazy butterfly joints let you get the arms into any position needed. I have yet to experience an amazing Yamaguchi Spider-Man, but so far this articulation is perfectly crafted for a Spider-Man figure. You won't have any trouble getting him into any iconic poses from the comics or some poses of your own. Starting off the size comparison, here we have Ben Reilly next to the Mezco Wolverine, and SH Figuarts Deadpool. Here he is next to the Mafex Symbiote Spidey, and the Mafex Gambit. Next up, we have the amazing Yamaguchi Iron Man, and amazing Yamaguchi Captain America. And lastly, here he is next to the Marvel Legends King in Black Venom, and Final Swing Suit Spider-Man. Personally, I was never planning on getting this figure, but now that I have it, thanks to this guy, I'm pretty glad I do. This Spider-Man suit is definitely one of the coolest out there, and Mafex knows how to make Spider-Man figures very well. The accessories are just right for a Spider-Man figure, and having the unmasked Ben Reilly head is a big plus. I'm pretty sure you'll have fun posing this guy around, utilizing all his different accessories and articulation, whether it be swinging around New York, or beating up some supervillains and street thugs. If you get the opportunity to buy this figure for yourself, I definitely recommend it. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. Leave a comment on what figure you'd like me to review next. If you found this review helpful, consider leaving a like to help out the channel, and subscribe for future reviews on more figures. And as always, see you guys later, and have a great time collecting.